let's make some dessert. So I was at the grocery store the other day and they had some bananas on sale, and they also had some banana bread mix. And so I thought it was kind of funny. It was Chiquita brand banana bread mix, but the Dole bananas were the ones that were on sale. They didn't have Chiquita bananas, which I thought that was odd to begin with. But that's America, you know, especially post-pandemic. Don't expect anything to make sense anymore. But after looking at it, I looked at the ingredients. I was like, really? There's some stuff about this banana bread mix I really like. And I've been having a hankering for some banana ice cream. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make some banana ice cream and try out this banana bread mix. Stay tuned. I normally make my own banana bread, but the grocery store had these on sale. And so I'm going to try a new recipe, and I'm just going to make the banana bread to be accessory to this other item. Alright, so this was 2 hands bananas. Came out to be 14 bananas, 6 big ones, 8 little ones. I got them cut up. Size doesn't matter. Any of that doesn't matter. All I'm doing is freezing these now. Alright, now, if you haven't already, back in, it's been a few years back when we were the Four Seasons and not just Ken Johnson, this channel did a southern bread pudding from scratch. If you'll look, it's put out by Chiquita. Chiquita is a banana company. So they put this out. The bananas that I got had Dole on them. So they was produced by Dole. But I want you to try my southern recipe, and I'll put a link in the description. But the reason why I'm trying this is that this right here, they put in some other ingredients that I think might actually make that tastier. One of them is some malt. They put malt in there, so it's going to give a deeper, richer flavor. And they put in some actual bananas. So you're actually going to get more bananas because they dehydrate them. And so it's going to pack more of a punch, which I find to be interesting. So I'm wanting to try this just because it had some compelling ingredients that the average home cook can't put into their banana bread. So I'd like to see how this tastes, but I just thought it was so funny. This said Chiquita. It was on sale and it was with the Dole bananas, but the grocery store that I bought this at, they don't sell Chiquita bananas. They only sell Dole. But they sell the Chiquita banana bread mix. I took out about 2.5, 3 cups of the bananas for the banana bread, and then took the remainder and poured it out for my ice cream. We're going to use our Ninja food processor here. I've already cut myself on it, so be very careful. These blades here, they don't play. So I had to wash off the blades and everything and wash off the blender. So yeah, be very, very careful with this because it is a dangerous item. Alright, that was about 4 cups of bananas, and to that we're going to add 14 ounces or 396 grams of sweetened condensed milk. We're going to also add in a teaspoon of vanilla. This just happened to be Badia's Dominican style vanilla, but any vanilla extract that you like, 1 teaspoon. Now we're going to slowly add in heavy whipping cream. So that was 1 pint of heavy whipping cream. Man, this tastes wonderful. Now we're going to put this into a 2-gallon Ziploc bag, because this right here is roughly 8 cups of mix. So I want to make sure we got plenty of room for it to expand and freeze. And then we're going to put this in the freezer for a few hours. Alright, so this is in a 2-gallon zip top bag. I'm going to put this in the freezer so that it'll freeze good. About an hour or so into it, I'll kind of bust it up, make sure it's freezing right. Should be ready in about 3 to 4 hours. On a side note, so my wife heard me when I had the accident with the blender. And I was talking about how much I hated that blender. I was going to use an immersion blender, and then I changed up and went to the Ninja because it'd be faster and easier and better. But I always get cut on it. Always. And she's like, well, then why'd you have me buy it if you hate it? And I told her, so it's kind of like politicians. I can hate something and it still be effective. So in this case, I hate the Ninja because I always get cut on it, but it's the best one for the job, so I use it, even though I don't like it. Okay? So that's my reasoning. And just in case my nieces or nephews or whatever are watching, you're never too old for a Marvel Comics Band-Aid. Couldn't get the Snoopy kind. So there we go. This right here is the banana bread with banana ice cream. Give some of this a try. Tell you what, that's good banana bread. I like that it has malt in it. It really does help out. Now for the ice cream. Got good flavor. It's don't have that artificial banana flavor. Which, that artificial banana flavor, we use the Cavendish banana almost nationally, or internationally. The Cavendish banana came about after the popular banana before it died due to disease. So, that artificial banana flavor is actually from a type of banana that's no longer around anymore. So that's the reason why it tastes the way it does. So this actually tastes like Cavendish. It's really good. Not diabetic friendly though. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Yeah. Everybody seemed to like it. My goddaughter had a friend over. They had some. They loved it. I really like the malt. It's very faint in the banana bread, so definitely something good. I think it added that ice cream, very good. Loved it. So I think that's a win on both cases. Together, maybe a little bit too much banana, a little bit too much sweet. Definitely not diabetic friendly. But I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment down below if you like this video, if you wanted to make it or you have made it. I'd love to hear your comments about the ice cream. Please give it a like. Subscribe if you hadn't already, because that really does help out. And if you like that video, you may like that video or that video. And then YouTube also has another video that you might like, because this video is over. Bye.